city skyline at night. Low sub pulses in sync with heartbeat rhythm. Glitched out radio chatter whispers neon havoc inbound. Tension rises with reverse sense and eerie river sweeps. Build up, sleeps. Snare rolls layered with buzzing neon effects. Vocal wire, pulse glitching faster. Sharp metallic zaps grow louder, cutting into silence. Baseline carnage, neon crawl bass weaving through heavy rhythm stabs. Trap snare slicing between distorted sub-hits. Robotic vocal chop repeating havoc, havoc, havoc. Laser shot effects pan left to right across the stereo field. Be reduces to some thumps, fake neon crackles. Switched out whispers, fodder rising, system fading. Dark synth pad slowly swells. Dripping cyberpunk atmosphere. Build up, tension rises with reverse sense and eerie reverse sense and eerie reverse sweeps. Build up, sweeps. Build up, unleashed growling distorted bass slams with broken rhythm. Neon sap effects and cyber sirens clash. Percussion glitches and triplets creating chaos. Robotic stutter, bull strike. Distortedly shattered glass. Laser blast, fire in sync with kicks. Havoc, pulse. Neon will phase into static, last pulse of bass hit. And it echoes like a dying power core. Final core. Destroyed offline. Baseline carnage pulsating, neon growl bass weaving through heavy rim stabs. Trap snare slicing between distorted sub-hits. Robotic vocal chop repeating havoc, havoc, havoc. Laser shot effects pan left to right across the stereo field. Be reduces to some thumps, fade neon crackles. Switched out whisper shadow rising, system fading. Robotic vocal chop repeating havoc, havoc. Laser shot effects pan left to right across the stereo field. Be reduces to some thumps, fade neon crackles. Switched out whisper shadow rising, system fading. Laser shot effects pan left to right across the fade neon crackles. Flip snare stabs, trap snare slicing between distorted sub-hits. Robotic vocal chop repeating havoc, 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 havoc. Ground distorted bass slams with broken rhythm. Neon zap effects and cyber sirens clash. Percussion glitches and triplets creating chaos. Robotic stutter, pull strike. Silence broken by thin neon buzzing. Distant city ambience rain effects. Whispered voice collide and zooms. Bass sweep signals the final collapse. Final drop. Throttle drop.
Car engine revving, morphs into distorted bass hum. Pallet clanks echo like gears grinding. Oh, pipe announcer whispers, turbocharged sequence initiated.
Tension builds with layered risers and mechanical hisses build up.
Vocals breach pitch rogers.
Engine revex synced with rising sub-bass.
Synced with rising sub-bass.
Sirens whirl faintly in the background, warning of an overload.
Shouts the collapse.
Chemical bass, carnage growls, sympathetic jump scares. Pillars like engine misfires. Sub-bass rumbles layered with metallic screeches. Vocal shock, collapse. Beat cuts to minimal sub-bass thumps. Robotic whispers distort in the background. Pressure rising, instability detected. Pulses fill the empty space setting of tension.
Build up to accelerate with hydraulic hiss.
Mechanical grinding, sound builds louder. Robotic scream before the slam. like tearing steel. Let's trap, kicks in with crushing force. Machine gun, hi-hats, laden with distortion. Turbo boost effects, surge between phrases. Connecting some sound to a heart beating like bass thump. Static glitch tones creep in like broken wiring. Robotic whisper, core meltdown in progress. Silence for 1 second, final drop. System meltdown. Trembling with bass ground, smashing in rapid rhythm. Motion to pitch swallows. This house breaks down like collapsing machinery. Collapse. Fades into static. Down sound, flickering electricity. Final whisper. Deep from the reactor hum, mechanical alarms in the distance. Metallic clicks and power surges echo like a machine booting up. A disparate voice in those reactors that is unstable. Thump, bass, pulses begin faintly like a heartbeat. Build. Build up. Build the lasers, misfire risers. Reactor sirens wailing in the background. Full up rises and pits, rain fire, rain fire, rain fire. Energy clouds distortion peaking like sparks shooting from wires. Bass inferno ignition, explosive sub-bass stabs with finely ground layers. Distorted rhythm punches in half-time. Shaking the low and laser like synthesize. Scatter like sparks, robotic child echo through the reactor. Drum fills, sounds suddenly inside the process high. Beats tricks down to glitchy perks and sizzling effects. From the mix reactor core cooling. Routine breach. Imminent. Rising tension with no drones and reverb heavy snares. Pulled up two throats, sync with rising pitch sweeps. Reactor meltdown alarm, layout industrial log. Between rhythm, complete viral download. Like a drive, fire carrying from now. Layout industrial clash. Between rhythm drop, started via rain fire. Some combo slabs with brutal impact. Reactor out in smoke, alarms, low drones, filter melody creeps and distorted with echo. Core cannot be contained. Quick silence before the final blast, final drop. Full nuclear explosion of sound. Triplet rhythm sequences with fiery bass screeches, sirens, metallic crashes layered with growls. Switch their effects with an explosion, flames shouting, reactor inside. Reactor pumps, blood is out, bass phasing, static, final distorted whisper. Record falls, meltdown complete. Static crackle ends abruptly, leaving silence. High-pitched plasma laser beeps flicker in the distance. Futuristic turbine hum grows louder like an engine preparing for launch. Vanilla wheels and glitchy clicks for rhythmic pulse.
Ignition sequence on.
Buildonic force stack over accelerating risers. Lasers begin firing in sync with the beat. Pew pew pew. Energy spirals upward with distortion sweeps. Vocal chop ascending.
Ignite, ignite, ignite.
Ignition blast mode, fire and machine gun rhythm patterns. Sub-hits like a reactor shockwave shaking the low end. Sharp mid-synth slice through like beams cutting steel. Robotic chant, hyperflux, ignition blast mode, fire and machine gun rhythm patterns. Sub-hits like a reactor shockwave shaking the low end. Sharp mid-synth slice through like beams cutting steel. Robotic chant, hyperflux, ignition. Ignition blast mode, fire and machine gun rhythm patterns. Sub-hits like a reactor shockwave shaking the low end. Sharp mid-synth slice through like beams cutting steel. Robotic chant, hyperflux, ignition. Turbid zero accelerates like a countdown timer. Rising pitch laser riser burns upward with intensity. Vocoder layman, drop the drive, hyperflux. Baseline stutter into syncopated glitches. Lasers fire in rapid patterns. Fast sweeps across stereo. Layered growls grind like machinery tearing apart. Jet returns burn the system. Drop slam harder with syncopated double kicks.
Quiet ambient drones, fading lasers echo in the distance.
All destabilization.
Long rising speed builds unbearable tension. Follow drop, ascend to chaotic machine gun rhythm sequences. Glitched laser sweeps cut through every 4 bars. Industrial hits echo like reactors exploding.
Ignite, ignite, ignite.
Tidal drop ends with a sudden laser cutoff. Reactor power down, hum slowly fading out.
Ignition complete.
One last laser pew echoes in silence.
Hyperflux ignition complete.
One last laser pew echoes, then silence.
Hyperflux ignition complete.
One last laser pew echoes, then silence. One last laser pew echoes, then silence. Industrial hum like a neon generator powering on. Glitchy static pulses through a distorted radio shatter, entering the dark grid. Atmospheric drones build tension, layered with digital crackles. Slow heartbeat, kick every 2 beats, foreshadowing the drop. Until it's there snapping with increasing speed. Reverse rises like energy upward, like a vacuum storm forming. Drop, drop, drop. Hunting bass growl grows distorted, almost breaking the grid. Drop one. Drop one. Sub-bass detonates in heavy syncopated rhythm patterns. Distorted glitch growls hit like thunder strikes across the grid. Stereo warp stutters give the effect of electrical blackouts. Robotic cannon call initiate. Thunderous kick with sound combo echoes like collapsing steel. Beat cuts back, leaving glitch bars and crackles. Entering whispers in the background, no escape from the loop. High signal burns out, flickers like a broken hologram. Low rumbling storm effects go louder, foreshadowing chaos. The blitz snare roll mimics emergency alarms. Local trumpets commanded mix, laser sweep builds into a pressure overload. Drop, drop, drop one. Baseline mutates into glitchier and more chaotic patterns. Growls layered with storm thunder crashes, percussion hits with industrial reverb like pipes collapsing. Studded fill and simulate power surges on the dark grid. Drop one. Wireless limitations and glitchy and more chaotic patterns. On his dark grid. Maximum intensity ridden with relentless growl. Bass swells back and forth across stereo, overwhelming like a blackout storm. Vocals on a loop drop storm. Final silence with distortion cut off, like the grid collapsing into silence. Static fades detonates in heavy syncopated rhythm patterns. Last whisper rubs like big rhythm patterns. Distorted glitch growls across the grid. And stereo warp stutters give the effect of electrical blackouts. Vocal stutters give the effect of electrical blackouts. Robotic shadow blackouts. Electrical blackouts. Blackouts. Robotic grid. Drop one. Drop one. Welcome to the dark grid. reactor chucking metallic clanks in the thirst slicers. Sonic fox whispers, voltage core rampage initiated. Kick, heartbeat facility in the background. Build up, roll. Snare rolls accelerate with mechanical precision. Bass swell rises like a power surge. Old poles are chopping flag. The starters with voltage core rampage initiated. Kick, heartbeat, beat, builds a weed in the background. Accelerate with mechanical precision. Bass swell rises like a power surge. Old foes will chop it from pop. They start us with voltage core rampage initiated. Kick, heartbeat, beat, builds a weed in the background. Heavy distorted trap bass stacks hit with thunder impact. Electric zaps and glitch growls shoot across stereo field. Sub-layer kicks slam with rumbling earthquake effect. Laser effects sync with bass hits, simulating overloaded circuitry. Bonding, shout, unleash the rampage. Back to strip glitch, the hi-hats, reverb clap. Digital arch sequence, core example, sterile meltdown, rising bass drum, builds dread. Build up, two. Double time steps accelerate like rapid fire sparks. Photo chop, blue glitch leads straight to chaos. To chaos, on to dumping baseline, going to dub throws dread. Well, aggressive, rage, blended it. Everything drops into eerie silence. Electric buzzing, low sub-drone. Robotic counter down. Meltdown in 5, 4, 3. Hold the chopper. Hold the drum. Climb to you and beneath. Final drop. Full distorted raving growls and trap bass collide. Chaotic percussion feels like sparks scattering. On top of the relative shouts, cut in glitchy reverb. Power surge and sack, master clock and underling. Earthquake the fate. Final robotic whisper, rampage complete. System offline. Ends with a deep phase of rumble.
Distant airport terminal longings. Robotic announcements into pumping. Metallic reverb echoes like inside a vast cyber terminal. Subtone fades in, pulsing like engines powering up. Welcome to the Sonic Terminal. Welcome to the Sonic Terminal. Hi-hats ticking like warning lights. Ticking like warning lights. Picked up stairwell pattern, tightens pace. Glitched its oscillate like sonar pings. Robotic counts, bound checks. System check. 5, 4, 3. Siren riser with distortion, climb short drop. Massive rhythm inspired crowd baseless layer with no resonance. Sorted track drum slam with earthquake subs. Laser zap fills mimic security scanners. Journey now, sonic wave. Glitch break fills at chaos every 8 bars. Beat cuts strip percussive clicks at atmospheric passengers remain calm. Loosened up in your pulses like warning alarms. Smooth tension with glitch echoes. Cluster snare built with lay risers. Terminal boarding gate announcement chopped in reverse. Energy surging like a power grid spike. Hyper drive activated. Heavier bass cross lay with the distorted neural leads. Drum pattern switches to halftime traps. Stomp with rolling hi-hats. Solar punk alarm sirens hitting back bells. All systems shutting down. Still rise with deep atmospheric rush. Final drop. Terminal shutdown, ramp bass layers return with maximum distortion and reverb tail percussion goes chaotic. Like kicks, machine gun, snare, sonic. Terminal ends with a huge bass slam into silence. Distant airport-like announcement fades out. Thank you for visiting the Sonic Terminal. Static glitches fade into nothingness. Thank you for visiting the Sonic Terminal. Static glitches fade into nothingness. Static crackles like corrupted data streams. Metallic glitch noises, distorted, faded. Sub-bass rumble built like a reactor overload. Robotic voice initializing cyber rigid protocol. Built up, filled up. Rising distortion sweeps with glitch stutters. Snare roll, groove, sharper layered with metallic hits. Vocal drop, repeat, burn. Alarming riser climbs into chaos. Rhythm inferno. Heavy metallic rhythm growls, grind with glitch bursts. Subwoofer slam with machine-like syncopation. Traffic start, snare punch, every other bar. Vocal glitch insert, rush before engage. Textures, cultivates tension. Build up to a cool extension. Aggressive drives are with distorted alarm sirens. Snare rolls accelerate like emergency klaxons. Vocal overload. Bass lines hit harder, layered with industrial crunch. Textures offbeat, vocal chop stutters. Freight beat fills glitch between phrases. Low filtered growl bass sustains like a smoldering reactor core. Containment breach imminent. Tension builds with reverse risers and glitch delays. Final drop. All bass layers stacked into massive rhythm wall of sound. Percussion switches between halftime and double time. The system. Static cut off. Cyber rim terminated. Silence. With glitchy percussion. Robotic whiskers rolls into atmosphere. Sudden silence punctuates tension. Aggressive riser with distorted alarm. Riser with distorted alarm sirens. Production. Final. Silence. 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 Silence.
Synthetic hums pulse like an energy reactor coming online.
Digital bleeps, glitch stutters swirl across the stereo field. Atmospheric riser made from plasma surge effects. Robotic voice whispers, plasma override initiated. Build up, rising synth up my mind. Look like a system hacking sequence. Zero beacons layered with electrostatic crackles. Override. Tension climbs with distortion and pitch bends. Climbs with distortion and pitch bends. Drop one. Explosive rhythm growls cut through. Laser-like bass hits. Subwoofer slams syncopated. It's halftime trap drums. Glitch fills with metallic distortion and spark effects. Vocal in circuitry engaged. Beat pulls back to minimalist hi-hats. Filtered sub-bass. Ethereal pack drones in the background. Robotic announcements and energy levels critical. Plasma surge imminent. Rising static glitch repairs. Tension held up. Dose accelerate. Stepped with alarm like risers. System override. Bass filter sweep climbing toward distortion. override, override. More aggressive baselines layered with plasma burst effects. Override, override. Bushy surprise fills, fills. Punchy surprise fills, fills. Low rumble resistance, glitch echoes driven. Robotic countdown, 3, 2, 1. Silence for a beat, then distorted rise or grows. Plasma drop, override. Phantom layer crowns, laser bass slams. Override, override. Natural conscious cyber sirens enhance chaos. Hands of the massive plasma discharge sound and silence. Fading glitch spark slice, the circuits frying. Final robotic whisper, plasma obelisk drops. Override complete. Digital shutdown, hum closes the track. Robotic destroying, final robotic whisper. Plasma override complete. Digital shutdown, hum closes the track. Plasma drop, override. Beat pulls back to minimalist hi-hats, filtered sub-bass. Ethereal patterns in the background. Robotic and nozzles create a mint. Rising static glitch prepares tension. Build up to Circle pulse accelerates, stacked with alarm like levers. Fills, fill pies, fills. Pressure of baselines lighted with plasma burst. Regressive choice, reversely, reverite, from the system.
Just a drifting sunset, sending the story, cyber cityscape. We settle metallic echoes, purging static in the background. Robotic whisper, during the wake sequence activated. Lower bubble pulses like a distant ended, built in the anticipation. Rapid zero flare with glitch facts, rising pitch riser, simian drifting energy surges, simple cataclysm. Sub bass goes louder with oscillating distortion sweeps, drop one, heavy rhythm bass growls, slam with syncopated trap rhythm, glitch percussion and metallic fashion, intermittently stereo panning laser stab, simulate chaotic motion, vocal insert, F4 10 enter in chaos. Kicks hit hard with rolling sublayers, creating driving energy. Beat pulls backs, filtered subpulses, robotic echo, control the drift wave rises. Atmospheric synths while creating tension for the next drop. Build up to snare triplets, increase speed with glitchy fills, rising riser with metallic overtones. Roboticalism, imminent. Radicalism. Rapid zero flare with glitch facts, rising pitch riser, simian drifting energy surges, vocal cataclysm. Sub bass goes louder with oscillating distortion sweeps. Dragons, driftless, civilized. Rising filter sweeps build into the final drop. Layered bass growls, glitch stabs dominates. Rios with halftime, double time combinations. Robotic jams, unleash. Final slam ends with distorted glitch explosion fading into static. Static crackles, distant synths. Fade whisper, robotic voice. First wave terminating system offline. Silence. Slips. With robotic voice, system offline. Silence. Units. Balance. Voice, didn't. Balance. Atmospheric synth swell. Creating tension for the next drop. Buildle insert. F1 emitter. Entering chaos. Hits it hard with rolling sublayers. Creating driving energy. Low control. The drift wave rises. Atmospheric synth swell. Creating tension for the next drop. Buildle insert. That threats increase speed with glitchy fills. Rising riser with metallic overtones. Focal glit. Imminent. Backup list. Chaos. Bass growl slam harder layered with distorted subhits. Drum pattern switches to complex triplet trap sequences. Cryph waves of crashing digital energy. Minimal sections of bass hum Goldie stabilized. Build looser sweeps built into the final drop. Final drop. Full layered bass growls. Glitch stabs dominates. Percussion digital energy. Minimal section sub bass hum crashing 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 digital energy. Balance. Robotic voice stressed them offline. Silence. Balance. Low. Layer bass growls. Glitch stabs dominates. Robotic voice stressed them offline. Final slap and a distorted glitch explosion fading into static. Crackles. Distant synths. Fit.
Deep sub-bass eliminates vibrating particles at a subatomic level. Witchy static and metallic zaps flicker intermittently. Robotic voice whispers. Subatomic surge. Online. Faint laser stabs and reverse risers. Switch it. Build up. Rapid snare roll layered with glitch. Rising pitch riser simulate particle acceleration. Surge. Sub-bass will and oscillate. Growing in intensity. Drop one. Have one. Heavy number rhythm bass bounce Simon track rhythm patterns starting some hit punch with the click like force Sarah fixing glitch stutters pan across stereo channels turbo vocal TR4 PL surge engaged kicks and snares hit hard with rolling sub layers spreads down glitch hi-hats filtered sub pulsers robotic energy destabilize core approaching meltdown atmospheric silk pops well build appendix syntax well build pops well building anticipation build up 2 triplet snare rolls accelerate with rising riser vocal clear sub back dramaturgic surge stereo effects swirl like energy waves colliding minimal section low rumble glitch echoes Rising filter, sweep builds tension. Final drop, meltdown, meltdown. Full layer, neural rhythm, trap bass, hidden chaos. Watching goes wild, rolling snares, double kicks, glitch stutters. Robotic channels, 4P. Massive final slam ends with distorted glitch explosion. Feeding static in some hum, mimic dissipating energy. Just whispered robotic lines, subatomic surge, terminated silence. Silence. Heavy, neural rhythm, bass growl, silent trap, rhythm patterns, distorted sub-hits, punch with earthquake like force, laser effects and clicks, stylus pan across stereo channels, rumble, tocal, PR4, PO, surge, engage. Kicks and snares hit hard with rolling sub-layers. Beat strips down, glitch, hi-hats, filtered sub-pulsers, robotic, ST destabilize, core approaching meltdown. Atmospheric, sigma-spheric, sit-pack, slow, build anticipation, build up, build two, triple snare rolls, this acceleration, follow rate with rising riser, vocal clip, sub, drum it to me. Surge, stereo effects slow like energy waves colliding. Drum it to me. It's a wide rising filter, sweet builds tension. Final drop, meltdown, meltdown. Triple layer, double rhythm, track bass, hidden chaos. Still goes my bomb, rolling snares, double kicks, glitch stutters. Global club channel, floating. Massive final slam ends, distorted glitch explosion. Feeding static in some hum, mimic dissipating energy. Whispering robotic lines, subatomic sounds, terminated. Silence. Come on, hit it. Silence. 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 Drones with flickering static and mechanical echoes. Subtle distorted synths mimic fire crackling in a cybernetic environment. Robotic whisper. Internal systems online. Glitch line activated. Close-up pulse slowly grows, building tension. Build up. Build up. Snare rolls accelerate, layered with glitch effects. Rising pitch risers mimic sparks igniting in machinery. Vocal chalk glitch, metallic sweeps rise for the first drop. Heavy, distorted rhythm growls slam with syncopated trap beats. Sub-bass hits punch like a molten metal hitting the floor. Laser-like effects sweep across stereo channels. Vocal insert, deeper ammo engaged. Kick snare combo hits hard, driving energy forward. Beat strips down, glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses and distant sirens. Robotic whisper, no glitch lines, spreads. Atmospheric synth out swell, creating tension for the next drop. Build up. Snare rolls accelerate with metallic glitch fills. Rising pitch riser and distorted laser sweeps. Vocal glitch, inferno. Sub-bass swells with oscillating distortion. Drop drills, denoted bass consuming the soundscape. And minimal section low, rumbling sub-glitch echo. Meltdown. Rising filter sweep builds tension for final climax. Only distorted bass rhythm growls. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, relic hits. Rapid flicker with residual sub-bass hum. Roshan fading into system offline. Silence. The layers distorted bass rhythm growls. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, relic hits. Infernal glitch with wrist drop. Roshan fading into silence. Static fades with residual sub-bass hum. Whispered robotic line, glitch line terminated. System offline. Silence.
Silence. Silence. Silence. Asterisk soup hats, radio channels, vocal insert. D3 mode engaged, kick snare combo hits hard, turn energy forward. Stripped down glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses and distant silence. Robotic whisper, glitch lines, scraps. Atmosphere, atmospheric step-out swell, creating tension for the next drop. Next drop. The next drop. Next drop. And cells intensify, layered with sharp glitch effects. Percussion switches between halftime and triplet trap patterns. Vocal release. Release swirl effects, swirl like flames consuming the soundscape. Minimal section. Low rumbling sub-glitch echoes. Roll down. Rylance. Bellun. Stereo.
Distant thunder, like sub-bass rumbles build tension. Atmospheric sit paths with glitch and static sweeps. Robotic whisper haze rapture initiating storm. Metallic effects flicker like lightning in a neon cityscape. Build up. Snare rolls and hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulate electrical surges. Vocal chop rapture storm. Sub-bass pulses oscillate preparing for the drop. Drop one. Heavy distorted bass crowd, seven syncopated trap rhythm. Distant effects and glitch that must span across stereo field. Kick a snare combo hits hard, creating earthquake like sub-pressure. Robotic jet feed trend engaged. Beat shift back, glitch, hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses, ambient bats. Storm intensifying, no escape. Rising synth reels at tension before next drop. Accelerating snare rolls with glitch it fills. Rising riser, distortion sweeps, function sweeps. Vocal chop, rapture, rise. Bass crawls it harder, later shock glitch of sub-hits. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet sequences. Form, veer, later. Stereo effects, bow like chaotic light and strikes through. Minimal section, low rumble, sub-glitch echo. Robotic countdown, effects accelerate with glitch effects. Full layered venom. Bass hits dominate, chaotic percussion will roll the legs, snares, play the stun of midfield. Your final master slammers with distorted glitch, fading into silence. Residual sub-bass fades with glitch. Whisper robotic line, storm terminated, system offline. Silence. Silence. Storm. Silence. Silence. Beat strip snare. Aged Thatcher.
Digital glitches and sub-bass hums set to cybernetic tone. Metallic effects, pulses like quantum particles colliding. Robotic whisper, quantum drop, initializing execution. High-pitched arpeggio sequences build tension. Build up.
Zero of samples, circlet hi-hats accelerate with glitch effects. Rising synth riser simulates a system preparing for overload. Vocal chop, execute drop. Sub-bass pulses oscillate preparing for impact. Drop quantum impact. Distorted neural bass slams, syncopated trap patterns, glitch effects and laser stabs it across stereo channel. Kick a snare combo punches heavy, simulate energy bursts. Spotted vocal insert.
Stage 4, engage.
System through the glitchy hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic echo, quantum state, unstable execution imminent. Atmospheric paths swell, building tension toward next drop. Build up to the neural accelerate with glitch effects. riser and metallic laser sweeps. Vocal glitch repeats. Drop. Execution now. Bass growl, slam harder layer with sub hits and glitch effects. Drum patterns combine halftime and triplet traps. Sequences, vocal chop, drop. H4 repeats, stereo effects will simulate quantum particle chaos. Animal section, low rumble, subglitch echoes. Robotic countdown, 3, 2, 1, quantum release. Rising filter, sweet build, anticipation. Final drop, execution complete. For a neural bass glitch hits dominate. Chaotic percussions oscillate, preparing for impact. Drop quantum, drop into massive final silence with distorted glitch feeding into silence. Static crackles, they floppy bass, whispered robotic line. Quantum sequence terminated, system offline, silence. Whispered robotic line. Quantum sequence terminated, system offline, silence. Whispered robotic line. Quantum sequence terminated. System offline. Silence. Distant digital glitches and soft-based concept, the cybernetic tone, metallic effects, pulses like quantum particles colliding, robotic whisper, quantum drop, initializing execution. The arpeggio sequences build tension. Vocal glitch. Metallic hammers and industrial set has mimicked an overheating terminal. Robotic whisper rave terminal, overheat detected. So laser arpeggios rise, building tension. Move up. Spirals and ion triplets accelerate with glitch F's. Rising riser simulates energy overload in the terminal. Vocal chop, overheating terminal. Sub-bass pulses oscillate, preparing for the drop. Terminal overload. Distorted bass growl slam with syncopated trap rhythms. Laser effects and glitch stutters sweep across stereo channels. The snare combo hits hard, creating earthquake like sub-pressure. Robotic general system engaged. Bass strips down, glitch high-out filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper every needle terminal overheating. Atmospheric paths swell, preparing for the next. Builds up, two. Sterols accelerate with glitch X fills. Rising pitch riser and distortion sweeps. Vocal chop, overheat terminal. Crossing harder layer with glitch X and sub hits. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet trap sequences. Terminal, overheat, DJ triggering stereo effects whirl like overheating energy waves. Nimble section, low rumble, sub glitch echo. Material street builds tension for the final drop. Overheat, orderly rhythm and trap bass dominates. Chaotic percussion rolls, snares, glitch stutter, metallic bang, rave terminal. Final master slam ends with distorted glitch fading into silence. Residual sub bass hum fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic line, terminal shut down. System offline, silence. Overheat terminal. Bullets. Overheat terminal. DJ Jagger, earthquake like sub pressure. Robotic Jagger, system engaged. Urged. Weezer effects and glitch stutters sweep across stereo channels. Kick a snare combo hits hard, creating earthquake like sub pressure. Robotic channel system engaged. Bass strips down, glitch high-out filters, sub-pulses. Robotic whisper energy levels, critical terminal overheating. Atmospheric paths swell, preparing for the next. Build up, two. Sterols accelerate with glitch X fills. Rising pitch riser and distortion sweeps. Vocal chop, overheat terminal.
alternate between halftime and triple track sequences. Brutal, overheat, DJ trigger, stereo effects whirl like overheating energy waves. Minimal section, low rumble, sub glitch, echo. Body countdown, 3, 2, 1, meltdown. Rising filter, sweep builds tension for the final drop. Final drop. Thorough, overheat, DJ trigger, one more overheating energy waves. Minimal section, low rumble, sub glitch, echo. Body countdown, meltdown. Meltdown.
Static crackles and glitch effects introduce a chaotic cyber atmosphere. Low sub-bass hum pulses like a corrupted energy core. Robotic whisper, glitch burn sequence, havoc initiated. Metallic synth stabs flicker intermittently across stereo channels. Rapid snare rolls layered with glitch effects and rising pitch risers. Havoc. Sub-bass swells, tension builds toward the first drop. Drop 1, unleashed.
Heavy neuro bass growls slam with syncopated trap rhythms. Percussion and metallic types clash throughout. Vocal insert, engaged.
Gate strips back to glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whispers. Robotic whispers, system unstable, havoc spreading. Ambient synth paths swell, adding tension for next drop. Build up. Snare rolls accelerate with glitch fills, rising riser plus distortion sweep, simulate a system meltdown. Vocal chop, reboot. Bass crawls intensify, layered with distorted sub-hits and glitch checks. Pattern switch, triplet, sequence, havoc initiated. Unleash. Stereo effects swell like flames consuming digital circuits. Minimal section, low rumble, sub-glitch, echo. Rapid snare rolls layered with glitch effects and rising pitch risers. Build the final drop. Final drop. Havoc. Full layered neuro bass glitches dominate the mix. Chaotic percussion. Rolling snares, glitch stutters. Turrets. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whisper robotic line. Glitch burn terminated system offline. Silence. Balance. Heavy, neuro bass growls slam with syncopated trap rhythms. Percussion and metallic effects crash throughout. Vocal insert, engaged. Kick snare hits hit hard, creating chaotic energy waves. Robotic whispers, hits and chaotic energy tenor. Beat strips back to glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Havoc. Beat strips back to glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whispers. Robotic whispers, system unstable, havoc spreading. Ambient synth paths swell, adding tension for next drop. Build up 2. Snare rolls accelerate with glitch fills, rising riser plus distortion sweep, simulate a system meltdown. Vocal chop, reboot. Bass growls intensify, layered with distorted sub-hits and glitch checks. Pattern switch, triplet, sequence, havoc initiated. Unleash. Stereos accelerate with glitch fills, rising riser plus distortion sweep, simulate a system meltdown. Vocal chop, reboot. Bass growls intensify, layered with distorted sub-hits and glitch checks. Pattern switch, halftime and triplet sequencing, halftime and triplet sequence. Unleash. Stereo effects swirl like flames consuming digital circuits. Minimal section, minimal section, low rumble, sub-glitch, echo. Robotic countdown, meltdown. Havoc. Pull down. 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 Pull down.
Young sub-paths pulse with glitch and static, setting a futuristic vibe.
Sub-bass hum gradually builds tension.
Robotic whisper, neon bass, distortion mode activated. Metallic effects flicker across stereo channels like city lights in motion. The bubbles and hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects, rising pitch riser mimics energy surge in neon circuits. Birds, neon bass, sub-bass well paired for the drop. Bass. Heavy rhythm bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythms like some glitch stutter sweep across stereo field kick snare combo slams hard simulating electrical surges. Vocal insert hirsch engaged. Beat strips down glitch hi-hats filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper system unstable neon distortion rising. Robotic whisper neon bass distortion will build intention for the next drop. Build up 2. Flex flicker across stereo channels like city lights in motion. Build up bass burst and overdrive. bass grabs intensify, layered with some hits and glitches. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet trap sequences. Vocal chop in these stereo effects roll like neon energy waves colliding. Rumble, sub-glitch, echoes, robotic counter, overload. Rising filter, sweep ascension for the final drop. Final drop, final drop. Full wave, rhythm and glitch, bass dominate. Chaotic percussion, rolling with sounds, good solid hits. Robotic hits, running into silent. Roll masses, lament with distorted glitch, fading into sound. Singers, some fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic line, neon bass, terminator. System offline, silence. Those glitch bass. Sub bass hum fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic line, neon bass terminated. System offline, silence. Silence. Beat strips down, glitch, hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses, robotic whisper, mystic vibe. Sub-bass hum gradually builds tension. Robotic whisper, neon bass, distortion mode activated. Metallic effects flicker across stereo channels, like city lights in motion. Build up, build up, build up, build up. Build opal sub-bridge echo, rover drove. Robotic whisper, neon bass, distortion mode activated. Metallic effects, little sub-glitch, equivalent. Robotic whisper, mystic vibe. Templates for the final drop.
Deep crackling sub-bass mimics electrical surges. Glitch effects and metallic synth steps flicker like sparking circuits. Robotic whisper, voltage inferno, wave incoming. Wave incoming. Atmospheric pad swell, adding tension for the first drop. Build up. Build up. Accelerating snare rolls, hi-hat, triplets layered with glitch effects. With glitch. With glitch. Rising pitch duration, vocal chop. Wave. Volt. 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 Some bass pulses eye preparing for impact. Drop. One. Wave. One. Wave. Heavy distorted bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythms, laser effects and glitch stutters pan across stereo channels. Kick snare combo hits hard, creating wave-like energy surges. Vocal insert, glitcher full P. Wave. Engaged. Beat strips down, glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper, voltage rising, systems critical. Ambient synth pad swell, building tension for next drop. Build up. Two. Build up. Two. Snare rolls accelerate with glitch effects fills. Rising pitch rider, metallic sweeps create anticipation. Vocal chop. Wave. Volt. 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 Bass growls intensify, layered with distorted sub-hits and glitch drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet trap sequences. Vocal chop. Clipper. Unleash. Stereo effects swirl like electrical waves colliding. Minimal section, low rumble sub. Rising filter sweep builds tension for the final drop. Final drop, final drop, final drop, final drop, final drop, final drop, final drop. Voltage. Full layer rhythm and glitch bass dominate. Chaotic, percolating, pitch stutters metallic hits. Heavy distorted bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythms, laser effects and glitch stutters pan across stereo channels. Kick snare combo hits hard, creating wave-like energy surges. Vocal insert. Filter 4P, wave, engaged. Beat strips down, glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper, voltage rising system, kernel channels. Ambient synth pads swell, building tension for next drop. Build up, 2, 2. Snare rolls accelerate with glitch facts fills. Rising pitch riser, metallic sweeps create anticipation. Vocal chop, wave. Vault, 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 vault. Wave, engaged. Vault, 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 vault. Wave, 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 wave. Build up, unleash. Bass growls intensify, layered with distorted sub-hits and glitch drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet trap sequences. Vocal chop, clipper, unleash. Stereo effects swirl like electrical waves colliding. Chaotic, 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 chaotic. Rolls up, unleash.
Cold, icy synth pads with subtle glitch effects create a frozen cyber atmosphere below sub. Bass hum simulates frozen vibrations. Robotic whisper, sub-zero rhythm initializing frost wave. Metallic arpeggios shimmer like frozen circuits. Build up, snare rolls and hi-hat triplets accelerate with icy glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates frost energy accumulating. Vocal chop, sub-zero rhythm. Sub-bass pulses grow, building tension towards a drop, frost rhythm, slam, heavy distorted bass growls, hit syncopated trap rhythms, glitch tracks and laser stab man across stereo channels, kick, bass snare hits, punch the icy something back, vocal insert, first breath engaged, beat strips down, glitch hi-hats, stripped sub-pulses, robotic whisper, frozen energy rises, sub-zero impact imminent, ambient paths swell, preparing for next build-up. Build up to accelerating snare rolls with glitch fills. Rising pitch riser with frozen circuits and simulate frost overload. Vocal chop, repeat sub-zero. Freeze, sub-zero. Bass cross intensify, layers with distillery with icy glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates frost energy into its sensation for final drop. Final drop, sub-zero. Chaotic grinning and trap, bass dominate chaotic percussion. Ambient snares, glitch status, metallic roll. Final slam ends with icy glitch fading into silence. Sub-bass hum fades with glitch. Sub-zero terminates, my sub-zero terminated. System offline, silence. Balance, beat spurt from fades with glitch. Static, whisper robotic lines. Sub-zero terminating, system offline. Silence. Heavy distorted bass crowd hits syncopated trap rhythms. Whisper robotic lines. Sub-zero terminating, system offline. Silence. Yeah. First tracks, beats, tricks, and layers. Balance. Electro simulates frozen vibrations. Give me your channels. So bearing frozen vibrations. Sub-glitch echoes. Rubble sub-glitch after it across the mix. Robotic switch between halftime and triplet sequences. Vocal chops, throats, unleash. Stereo effects. Rubble sub-glitch after it across the mix. ambient glitch effects and digital statics set a cyberstorm atmosphere. Sub bass hum mimics the pulse of a drifting digital storm. Robotic whisper, drift storm protocol online. Metallic symptoms flicker like neon lightning. Build up accelerating snare rolls and hi-hat triplets with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates energy accumulating for the storm. Vocal chop, drift storm protocol. Sub bass wells preparing for the first drop. Drop one. Drift storm, get distorted bass growl, slam with syncopated trap rhythms. Glitch effects and laser stabs sweep across stereo channels. Kick plus neck, snare hits punch like a digital thunderstorm. Vocal inserts, yes, pause, engaged. Beat strips down, glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper storm intensifying systems unstable. Atmospheric pad swell, building tension for the next build up. Build up to 11 to 30 rate with glitch effects fills. Rising metallic sweeps simulate storm energy surge. Vocal chop, burst, storm, protocol release. Rising filter sweep those tension for the final drop. Final drop. Full layered rhythm and trap bass dominate. Chaotic percussion, rolling levels up with champion rhythms. Final massive slam ends with distorted glitch fading into silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static into silence. Silent residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whisper robotic line. Drift storm protocol terminated. System offline. Silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whisper robotic line. Drift storm protocol terminated. System offline. Silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whisper robotic line. Drift storm protocol terminated. System offline. Silence. Balance. Presence. As a deferred bass growl slam with syncopated trap rhythms. Glitch effects and laser stabs sweep across stereo channels. Kick plus snare hits punch like a digital thunderstorm. Vocal insert CIS VOV engaged. Specified, layered with some hits and glitches. Drop bottoms alternate between half-time and triplet trap sequences. Stop, slow, building tanks that fill like waves with glitch and glitch fills. Rouse. Rising measurements and metallic simulate storm energy sounds. We would move and swirl on lower levels up plates and quick drop hits and glitch effects. Patterns alternate between half-time and trap sequences. Release. Stereo effects swirl like neon lightning strikes in a digital storm. Minimal section, low rumble sub-glitch echoes. Robotic countdown, 3, 2, 1, protocol release. Rising filter sweep builds tension for the final drop. Final drop, final drop. Full layer rhythm and trap bass dominates. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, push stutters, mechanics with robotics, filters with distorted glitch fading into silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic line. Drift deep apocalyptic synth pads with glitch effects set a dark cyber atmosphere. Sub-bass hum simulates tremors of an approaching baseline apocalypse. Robotic whisper, baseline, apocalypse, imminent. Metallic effects flicker across stereo channels like crumbling digital structures. Build up. Snare rolls and hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser mimics energy buildup before destruction. Vocal chop, apocalypse, baseline, 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 baseline. Sources intensify, preparing for the first drop. Drop. Heavy gets distorted bass growls, hit syncopated trap rhythms. Butcher apocalypse, baseline, baseline. K-flying sub-bass whispers, hi-hat slippered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper, baseline, apocalypse. Robotic whisper, baseline, apocalypse. digital strips, low hi-hat triplet sub-pulses. Erotic whisper simulates tremors of an approaching baseline apocalypse. Robotic whisper, baseline apocalypse. Imminent, imminent. Metallic effects flicker across stereo channels like crumbling digital structures. Their rolls and hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser mimics energy buildup before destruction. Vocal chop, apocalypse. Baseline, 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 baseline. Heavy guitars hit syncopated glitch effects. Rising pitch riser mimics energy buildup before destruction. Vocal chop, vocal chop. Baseline, 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 baseline. Full layered rhythm and trap bass dominate. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, glitch stimulate a buildup before destruction. Vocal chop. Full layered rhythm and trap bass dominate. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, sleep stimulate apocalypse. Fablet simulate apocalypse. Baseline, 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 baseline. It strips down glitch files, hit syncopated trap levels. Glitch effects, larger snaps and metallic hits pan across stereo channels. Hit and snare hits strike like seismic bass waves. Vocal insert, K-force, engaged, engaged. Baseline. 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 Bass growls intensify, layered with sub-hits and glitch effects. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet sequences. Vocal chops unleash. Stereo effects swirl like collapsing neon structures. Minimal section, low rumble sub-glitch echo. Minimal section, low rumble sub-glitch echo. Minimal section, low rumble sub-glitch echo. Minimal section. Sweet built glitch. Fallens.
Dark and corrupted synth pads with glitch effects create a cyber apocalyptic movement. Sub-bass hum pulses like a corrupted digital heartbeat. Robotic whisper, dark bite. Rampage system online. Metallic stabs flicker intermittently across the stereo field. Build up, build up, build up, build up, build up. Rapid snare rolls and hi-hat triplets layered with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates energy overload in the dark bite system. Vocal chop, rampage. Sub-bass swells, tension mounts toward the first drop. Bite. Leather syncopated trap rhythm. Glitch face and laser stabs sweep across stereo channels. Kick plus snare hits punch like digital explosions. Vocal insert, code. These strips down scotch hi-hats filtered sub-pound pulse. Robotic whisper, corrupted energy, rising, rampage, imminent. Atmospheric synth pads swell, building tension for the next build up. Build up, build up. Two, snare ring with glitch effects fills. Rising riser metallic sweep simulate system meltdown. Double chop, rampage, overload. Bass growls intensify, layered with sub-hits and glitch effects. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet track sequences. Double chop, unleash. Stereo effects swirl like cascading digital chaos. Minimal section, low rumble sub-glitch echo. Low bot page release. Rising filter sweep builds tension for the final drop. Final drop. Full layered glitch bass and trap drums dominate. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, glitch stutters, metallic hits. Bubble chop, bite, rampage. Final massive slam ends with distorted glitch fading into silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic line, dark bite rampage terminated system offline. Silence, 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 silence. Violence. This round hits sickles, hits syncopated trap rhythms. Glitch effects and laser stabs sweep across stereo channels. Kick plus snare hits punch like digital explosions. Vocal insert. Engage.
corrupted energy rising, rampage imminent. Atmospheric synth paths swell, building tension for the next build up. Two, snare array with glitch effects fills. Rising monster metallic swings, simulate system meltdown. Go, vocal chopper through hot swell. Overlook, building tension for the next build up. Two, snare array with glitch effects fills. Rising riser metallic sweep, simulate system meltdown. Double chop, rampage, overload. Bass growls intensify, layered with sub hits and glitch effects. Drum patterns alternate between halftime and triplet trap sequences. Unleash stereo effects, swirl like cascading digital chaos. Minimal section, low level sub glitch echoes. Robot bot, rampage release, drive rage release. Rampage release, overchop, rampage overload.
Futuristic synth pads with glitch effects and a high-tech cyber atmosphere. Some bass hum pulses like an ignition cord charging up. Robotic whisper. Cyber ignition. Flux activated. Metallic abrasions flicker, creating a sense of kinetic energy. Build up. Snare rolls and hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates energy surge toward ignition. Flux. Sun bass swells, tension building toward the first drop. Drop low in Euro bass crowd, hit syncopated trap rhythms. Glitch rays, laser stabs, and metallic hits pan across stereo channels. It's snare hits, strike with powerful digital energy. Vital loop, engaged. Stripped down, glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper, system charging flux, rising ignition imminent. Atmospheric pads swell, adding tension for next build-up. Snare rolls accelerate with glitch X fills. Rising pitch risers, metallic swerves simulate flux energy. Drop over drums intensify, layered with sub-hits and glitch X. Drum powers or patterns on and triplet trap sequences. Total chop, flux. Power bass for the final drop. Full layered middle bass and glitch hits dominate the mix. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, glitch stutters, metallic hits. Final massive slam ends with distorted glitch fading into silence. Big residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic line. Like sucks terminated its system offline. Silence. Minimal bass crowds hit syncopated trap rhythm. Glitch face, laser stabs, and metallic hits pan across stereo channels. Kicks that spiritual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Glitch robotic line, cyber ignition flux terminated. System offline. Silence. Final massive slam ends with distorted glitch fading into silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whispered robotic lines. Cyber ignition flux terminated. System offline. Silence. Futuristic synth pack with glitch effects and a high-tech cyber atmosphere. Silence. Futuristic synth pack with glitch effects and a high-tech cyber atmosphere. Sub-bass hum pulses like an ignition core charging up. Robotic whisper, cyber ignition flux activated. Metallic oppression flicker, creating a sense of kinetic energy. Build up. 3, 2, 1, ignition release. Robotic whisper, cyber ignition. Flux energy. Ignition imminent. Domination. Unleash. Stereo effects glow like digital sparks in a cybernetic storm. Minimal section, low rumble, sub-glitch echo. Robo, 3, 2, 1, ignition release. Robotic ignition release. Flux and filter sweeps it for the final drop. Flux.
Flowing synth pads with glitch effects set a high-energy cyber rave atmosphere. Some bass hum pulses like a reactor charging up. Robotic whisper, rave reactor burnout imminent. Metallic
metallic arpeggios flicker, anticipation and tension they build up. Sound hi-hat triplets accelerate with glitch effects. Rising pitch riser simulates reactor energy building. Vocal chop downs burn out, wax high. Sub bass swells preparing for the first drop. Drop one, wrecker. Flooded bass growls hit syncopated trap rhythms. Blizzard stabs in metallic hits pan across stereo channels. Kick plus snare combo strikes like digital explosions. Vocal insert, rocks hawk, engage. Bass strips down, glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper energy rising, reactor unstable. Ambient synth pass swell, building tension for the next build up. Build up to okay. Rolls accelerate with glitch fills. Rising pitch risers, metallic sweep simulate overload. Vocal chop, reactor out. Burn out. Burn out. Bass growls intensify, layered with sub-hits and glitch effect. Patterns alternate between half-time and triplet sequences. Unlock, unleash, stereo effects, swirl, sparks, put out for heating reactor. Middle section, wall levels, sub-glitch angle. Robotic countdown, 3, 2, 1, burn out, release. Rising filter sweep builds tension for the final drop. Final drop, reactor cataclysm. Full layered rhythm and trap bass dominates. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, glitch stutters, metallic hits. Hooray for reactor out. Final massive slam ends with distorted glitch fading into silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static. Whisper robotic line, rave reactor burnout terminated. System offline, silence. Listen. Listen. Robotic lace growls in syncopated trap rhythms. Robotic whisper, robotic line, rave ranger ultras pan across stereo channels. Kick fair combo strikes like digital explosions. Motion sweats and glitch effects set a high energy cyber wave atmosphere. Bass trap pulses left around the crunchy whisper and swell. Believe synth pads with glitch effects set a high energy cyber wave atmosphere. Ambient synth pads swell, building tension for the next build-up. Build up to, beat strips down, glitch hi-hats, filtered sub-pulses. Robotic whisper, energy rising, reactor unstable. Ambient synth pads swell, building tension for the next build-up. Build up to 11-2. Block, accelerate with glitch to fill. Levels intensify, layered with sub-hits and glitch. Whisperators, one-thirds, early half-line and triplets sequencing. Hold those sequences. Merlin, search to come to so robots, sublet still must still accelerating with glitch effects. With glitch drum patterns alternate between half-time and triplet sequences. Vocal chop, unleash, stereo effects, swirl, sparks, photo effects, swirl, sparks from an overheating reactor. Stereo effects swirl like sparks from an overheating reactor. Minimal section, low rumble sub-glitch echoes. Robotic countdown, 3, 2, 1, burnout release. Rising filter sweep builds tension for the final drop. Final drop, full layered rhythm and drum bass dominates. Chaotic percussion, rolling snares, glitch stutters, metallic hits fading into silence. Residual sub-bass hum fades with glitch static.